All right, so what you're going to do to create your graph and your data table. Okay, first you're going to click on this link right here in Canvas, and it's going to force you to click on Make a Copy. And you're going to get brine shrimp data. That's data from all of the classes combined. In your lab report, you have your data table. I want you to create a class data table, and you're going to graph the class data. So basically, to get the class data, you're just going to copy and paste it from this document that you just made a copy of. And you can paste link to spreadsheet, say paste, and then all you need to do is come up with a data table title. Then for your graph, you're going to title it here. And to create your graph, right now I have this data from the data table highlighted. I'm going to click on the Graphing Insert Chart tool. And what it does is it actually gives me a bar graph. This data is salinity, survival over salinity, so it's going to show us trends. So for trends, we want to change it from a chart type column chart to a line graph, so this one right below it. Now, the title is not accurate here. We need to customize this title. So I'm going to go to Customize on the right-hand side, and I'm going to choose Chart and Axes titles. And my chart title, I need to give it a better title. That includes the IV, the DV, and the subject of the lab. Then notice that it has an x-axis label, but the y-axis is not labeled. It's empty over here. So I want to change the type chart title. I'm going to go to vertical axes, that's the y-axis. Then right here, I'm going to type in the title of what the units are for my y-axis. Once I have that complete, I'm going to go back to my lab report. And I'm going to place my cursor underneath the graph title. Then I'm going to go up to the Insert menu, and I'm going to insert a chart from Sheets. So I'm going to see my sheet right here. I'm going to press Select, and I see my chart that I created. Okay, remember I haven't changed my title and my axes, but you should have done that. And I'm going to click on it, and then I'm going to say Import. And what it does is it automatically puts my graph right into my lab report. Then you need to work on the discussion questions based on the overall class data.